Alright, so this next one is in Gingerbread Island, or actually the first one. So you just go right into here and you will find the rocket thrusters right here. And that is where the first one is. And I'll show you guys the others. Alright, so this next one, it's all the way in outer space in the actual main world. And what you have to do to it is go to Doggy Jump, start playing it, and then once you see this 250 for Lucky 3, it'll also give you a Santa part. I mean a sleigh part. That's my bad. So once we get there, now. Okay, so I don't know what happened the first time, but I got 400 and I was able to get the left skate. So now onto the next part. Okay, so for this next one, you want to go up to Ol'King Puff. He'll give you a quest, and then you'll go over to the quest button right here, and then you'll see give 35 gifts to a cabin. So I'm gonna do that real quick, and I'll be right back. All right, here's my last one, and then 35. Now you would want to go back to Ol'King Puff, who is right here, and then he will give you the sleigh cabin part of the sleigh. Now on to the next one. Now for this next one, you want to go back to the main island, and if you see the bubble machine right here, you just go inside of it. Sorry, I'm having a problem. This actually might not be the right spot. Okay, so for some reason it just wasn't spawning for me, but now it's in there. I think maybe you have to sell your gum first and then wait, but I have no clue. So if you don't want to sell your gum, don't do that. Just find out. But now I have the right skate. And now on to the last two parts, which are the most annoying and I guess you could say hardest if you're not using the tutorial. So if you would please like and subscribe, I would very greatly appreciate that. Thank you. Now on to the next one. Okay, so for this next one, this is the one where it has that long riddle. I don't remember the exact thing, but the first place you want to go to is the void, and there's one behind the black market, as you see right here. So you have to do is touch, and it says that number 6, and now we have 7 more remaining. And then the last one is, all right, sorry if I'm repeating myself, but again, because the footage got corrupted and I got really confused. So first star should be behind black market in the void. The second one should be on this island right here with this one pillar and this one rock, and those are the only two at this island. So on to the next 6. So for this next one, you're going to want to go to the Zen Island, and if you look right up on the Gem Genie's head right here, you will see the star, and to get to it, all you have to do is get on his head, so you can't jump. And again, sorry for repeating myself, right here should be the 3rd star. So now we have 5 more stars. This next one is going to be all the way over here by this egg. And this, just so you guys know, this is where the admin Bgsi egg is going to be. And it'll be behind the hash leaderboard. And then it is called the number 1 star, of course, but it doesn't have to be in order, just so you know. So 4 more stars remaining, gonna show you guys those. So this next one, it's going to be behind the gum store. You'll find it right over on the right, more than the middle. And then now you have 3 more stars remaining. This next one, it's going to be in the floating island this time. And go to the floating island, come across all the way, and then you will find the star in the tree. Fortunately, they missed the opportunity to put it on like the top of the tree, like this pine tree over here, but that's whatever. So 2 more stars remaining. Let's go. So for this next one, It'll be over by this blue trampoline. Just go over here. It'll be on the back side of this second tree right here. And one more remaining. This one is going to be in outer space, so just make your way to the outer space area. And it might take you a second just because there are a lot of stars, as you can tell. But if you just look around, come all the way here, you'll find an actual star. Or you could have just gone the easier way. But now you can go to the Christmas tree, and I'll showcase that real quick. So here's the Christmas tree. It'll be right, the part will be right literally. Alright, so we're here. So you want to go up to this guy, and just so you know, real quick while he's talking, if you do this dialogue and you walk back out, at least right now, the dialogue won't pop back in and you'll have to rejoin. So if you think that's like a glitch, it is. For me, that's what I think at least. But anyway, here on to this trivia. So this first one is gonna be April 11th, 2025. Yeah, yep. The chance of hatching a king bush is 1 in 35 million, or this number right here. The next one will be 19 unique rarity pets. Now this one will be Ringwood, that is the name of the neighborhood. Now this one will be Bgsi. First infinite rarity pet will be the giant robot. And then this one will be Gilber, Daryl, and Frederick, the 67th. And then this last one will be Kitty Egg. Now, he'll do a little dialogue. You can read that if you want on your own. I'm just gonna keep going. Now you can come over to Santa, and you'll notice that you have everything. So go over to Santa Claus, and then he'll give you a key, 10 Festive Infinity, and then 4 IVs, and then 10 of that. And I'll show you guys real quick where the frozen key area is. So you're gonna want to go to the main area. Then this has been here for a while, so you might have eyeballed it a couple times, but you can come over to this ancient door, use the frozen key, step back, go back into it, and now you are in the cave. And of course, you need 3 infinity pets to consume, and I don't really got that. So maybe they'll add more stuff to this, but it looks pretty cool, I can tell you that. But thanks for watching the video. Consider liking, subscribing, and maybe giving some love to my other videos, but I will usually be making videos like this. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time.